Alright, welcome back. Today is day 3 of my powerlifting prep. We got squat primary today. Let's crush it. Alright, we're feeling warm. We're going for 3x3 at 310 today. Getting excited for it. It's going to be good. Let's knock it out. Alright, if this works, I'm going to be shocked. I have the most jerry-rigged setup for my camera right now because I've been trying to make it work in the car, but it has not been successful. I think it might work. My accessories were pretty light today. I know I didn't film them, but I just did some hack squats, some hamstring curls and leg extensions. Mostly just keeping up with a lot of the ranges that I need to be keeping up with in terms of having multiple stimuluses, not just squats, as my only lower movement. And the same thing yesterday when I was hitting some of those back and bicep accessories. So I'm gonna keep that same approach to most of my accessory movements, just so that I'm maintaining balance and I'm not just squat, bench, and deadlifting. I feel like that's a healthy approach. This is going to be a short one, especially compared to the last video I posted, but if you guys have any ideas or things you want to post or you want me to post, any questions you might have, go ahead and throw them in the comments. As someone who is brand new to this, obviously I know I'm going to be filming my training, but also other things that I want to include. Like the other day I included something, one of my things I like to eat as a post-workout meal, and other aspects of my lifestyle as a aspiring powerlifter that you might want to see, whether it's programming stuff, nutrition stuff, recovery, all that, or warm-up routines, that kind of stuff. Just leave it in the comments. I have a lot of ideas, but also whatever you guys want to see, I'd be willing to explore and include in the videos. Some of these videos might end up being shorter than other ones for a few reasons. One, I might just film my primary movement and show what that looks like, but also I was only able to go later today, and around 5 o'clock, you know, every gym is filling up at that time. So it was starting to fill up, and since it's a tighter space in there, the owners are really great people and they've built a really cool space. But since it is smaller, they pack as many machines in there as they can, and that just makes it a little harder to film because you can't get all the angles, I not necessarily have the widest lens and all that kind of stuff. So depending on positioning where I have to put the camera and that kind of stuff, I don't want a bunch of people walking through in the middle and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to do my best, and otherwise that'll be what that looks like. In terms of my actual squat session, I felt really good about how that went. It was definitely heavy, but I think one of the things I need to focus on most right now, I need to just do some really good video review of each of my lifts and check out all my technique to make sure that there aren't any major red flags popping up, because this first block is going to be heavy, but the next one's probably going to be even heavier, my second 4 weeks leading up to my meet. So we'll see how that goes. And I'll be sure, that might be something, another bit that I even include is some video review looking at, I might figure out how to do video overlay and like pop in me talking over some sets and talking through my process, or we might even be able to get someone to come in as a guest as well and help me look at some of that stuff, whether it's a coach or one of my friends who's a lot more experienced than I am. Might be a fun experience to include in the video as well. I hope you guys are seeing I have a lot of ideas and a lot of ambition for this, but it's just going to keep growing and getting better as I go. So I'm excited to keep making videos for you guys, whoever ends up watching. And like I said, the goal is to inevitably put something forward for you all to see, and not so I can, like I said, gain 1 million subscribers or whatever, but so that you guys can gain something from watching this journey. So whatever that may end up being, we'll see. But for now, that's it. So we'll see you in the next one.